Hi, Grace Church. Thanks for tuning in. I'm excited to talk to you about what's going to be coming up in the next couple of weeks here as we dive into what is a new strategy to help us clarify our vision, to help us understand what is our purpose here in this place. Why do we come? Why do we worship? Why do we go out? Why do we share the good news of Christ? Why do we spend time encouraging and building up one another? What does it mean to be the church, and why does the church do these things? And so as we look forward, we're looking at the call, the purpose of the Christian, and God's call for you and for me in our lives, that we would be faithful to him in these ways. And so we are excited to explore with you how, as a church, we want to eagerly press forward into the future, reaching our community, building up one another, and worshiping God along the way. I hope that you'll join us for this coming Sunday. And if you haven't been with us for a while, to make it a priority to be with us over these next several weeks as we enter into this church strategy that's going to impact each and every one of us. Over the last year, we have been asking our deacons, our ministry teams, our pastors, our elders to be thinking about how we can better implement this, about how we can be more intentional in everything that we do to make sure that we are building up faithful believers who are living out the call that God has placed before them. And so we are excited to formally, officially, readily invite you in to what we believe God wants to do in and through us as a church here in Delta County. And we believe that if we engage well, if we enter into all that God has for us in this way, that we will have a great impact on the community around us. So I want to invite you to join us on Sunday. I want to invite you to invite others to join us on Sunday. But I also want to ask that you would fervently pray that as we come into January as our prayer month as a church, that you would pray that God would guide each one of our steps, that as we move forward, everything would be built on his plan, his purpose, and embracing his way. Would you pray with me to that end? We're excited to worship with you on Sunday. I hope you have a great rest